Hey tarot friends, welcome back to my channel for another walkthrough. This time we're doing the HooDoo Tarot by Tayannah Lee McQuillar. Hopefully I pronounced her name correctly, with artwork by Caitlin V. Foisey. I purchased this deck to support a person of color. A business. Now even before I sort of had that thought, I've watched a lot of deck walkthroughs of this and seen this deck in action, and I really loved it. I really enjoyed it. The artwork just really called to me, and I love the artwork. I love the expressions. So it comes out sort of like a book style, with the book on top, and then we take the book out, and this irritates me, but the deck is split in half. I understand why they have to do that so they can minimize the size of the deck, but I just don't like it. But who cares? It's not that big a deal. I will be making a pouch for this anyways, and I won't be keeping the deck in the box, so it's not really that big a deal for me. Anyways, as I was saying, the deck is you'll see the artwork is wonderful. Drawing human faces is not easy, and drawing expressions on human faces I do not have an artful bone in my body, so I respect I respect people who can. So one thing, please don't at me and say, this is cultural appropriation for you to have this deck, and you should give it away to a person of color, or you should not put it on the shelf and not use it because it's a HooDoo tarot and that's a closed religion. Okay, first of all, Tayannah Lee McQuillar has actually has referenced that particular topic on her website, so check it out if you're curious. But she goes into a lot of detail because a lot of people ask her about it, and basically what she says is, look, that's ridiculous. I put this tarot out for everyone, and so I bought it. I'm gonna use it. I have not used it yet. I've had this deck for a couple of weeks, but I haven't really had the energy to do much in terms of readings, and I really want to, for this deck, I really want to look through and study the book first before I go through and do readings. The second thing I wanted to say is, look, to think that you're gonna learn HooDoo from a tarot deck is ridiculous. Okay, you're not going to learn HooDoo. It is a closed religion, and you're not going to, or closed practice, you are not going to learn that from this. So I have zero expectations of that, okay? Point blank. And I'm going to use it as a tarot deck because I love it. All right, so the book it's pretty substantial. It has 147 pages. There is a picture of Caitlin Foisey. Let's see if there's one of, yep, here we go, Tayannah. Gorgeous. All right, so what do we have here? So it starts with, what is HooDoo, the origin of HooDoo, the forms of divination traditionally used in HooDoo. It's talking about claromancy, cartomancy, augury, natural or judicial astrology, and one iromancy. I wanted to look, because I think the names of the suits are different. Yes, they are. Okay, so what would typically be fire or wands is called sticks. What would typically be cups or water is baskets. What would typically be swords or air is knives. And what would typically be earth or pentacles or coins is coins. All right, so there are some spreads, and in terms of the cards, let's look at in terms of the card meanings, we have a black and white picture of the card, which is about half the page, so quite a bit. We have there is a Bible verse. It tells you what the plant is, talks about the image. On the next page, there's info on the meaning, and then some things for you to consider if you get this card in your reading. So it does that for all of them. Let's have a look at one of the minors. Okay, so in terms of core cards, you have one page as opposed to multiple pages. Sort of the same setup. Talks about the image, and you get the meaning. You don't get the. You do have a plant, but you don't get the Bible verse or the considerations. Let's have a look at a different card. So the 6, a non-core card, basically the same thing. All right, yeah, it does give you actually a negative or shadow side as well. All right, so let's have a look at the cards. Can't wait. So these are the backs. They're gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The cards are all, so they do have a board. Oh, I have a damaged card here. That's not great. Okay. So the cards are all in this sort of sepia, or I don't know if that's called sepia, sort of browns and grays. Same with the back, right? Which is one of the things that I really love about this. And let's see, how can I do this? You know what? I'm just gonna do it like I have been. So the free man, the black herman, Miss Ida. So this is what I mean. They have renamed things, which is fine, but I don't want to go back and reuse. I don't want to start using this deck without knowing about these cards. So I want to go through and do a deck study so that I can use it better. Oh my gosh, look at this. Wow. Like this is how I envision strength, you know, like I don't like the women strangling the lion kind of thing, right? Like it is part of her. They're together, they're with one purpose. She doesn't need to strangle that strength because it is part of her. If she strangled it, she'd be strangling herself, right? Her abilities. Oh, wow. I have not seen this card before. That is an amazing. So 13, so what would be that? Amazing. Very, like, just bring, that is how I see death. Like, that is a powerful image. Oh. Two. Okay, sorry, I thought it was 3 generations of hands, but it's 2 generations of hands. Big Mama. Mother of Baskets. Aww. I'm going to guess that would traditionally be the Queen of Wands. The Son of Sticks. The Daughter of Sticks. The Father of Sticks. The Mother of Sticks. Okay, I don't know if this is, I don't know if I'm just not seeing it very well because but it almost looks like the bird has his beak in the lit end of the, what do you call those things? The cigarette holder things? Dem bones. This is the image that's on the cover of the book. Father of Baskets. The Daughter of Baskets. The Son of Baskets. Oh my gosh, he looks so sweet. The Mother of Knives. The Father of Knives. The Daughter of Knives. Just an interesting card. These cards are so interesting to me. Clearly there's oh my gosh, look at this. She's sleeping. Look at the kitty cat. Also sleeping. Turtle. Snail. Clearly there was a lot of thought to the symbolism that is in this deck. And I really look forward to learning a little bit more about it. The Son of Coins. The Ace of Sticks. Oh, there's a blank card. The 9 of Coins. The 10 of Coins. Family get together. The 2 of Sticks. I love that. The 3 of Sticks. The 4 of Sticks. Oh wow, 5 of Sticks. Look, see what I mean about the expressions on the face, like that determination on her. Like, I mean, she's pissed. She's not happy. But it also looks like she's determined, right? Like, I'm not happy about this conflict, but you bet your arse that I am going to come out on top. That's what it says to me right now. Oh boy. 7 of Sticks, alligator head. The 8 of Sticks. Okay, I thought for a second it looked like there was someone standing here, but no. The 9 of Sticks. Look at all the skulls behind her, I just saw that. The 10 of Sticks. Oh, so heavy. The Ace of Baskets. So this is water. Aw, 2 of Baskets. The 3 of Baskets. I love, like, I love everything about these cards. Actually, like, I love the color palette. I love, like, the limited color palette. The things are kind of muted, but also sort of faded, right? Like, they're purposely made so that it almost looks like old. I love that. The 4 of Baskets. Look at her expression. Oh my God, not another freaking basket. Somebody bring me something different. 5 baskets. Aw. So cute. 7. 8. 9. 10. 8 of Knives. The 2 of Knives. The 3 of Knives. I guess that's a tombstone, eh? The 4 of Knives. Don't want to mess with that person. Okay. The 5 of Knives. I'm 6 of Knives. So there are definitely some RWS images, or not images, but RWS sort of symbols or things, right? Like the 6 of Swords. Traversing some rough seas to get to a better spot, but we don't really know what's on the other side. We're taking a risk, but it definitely is its own thing. 8, which is why, oh wow, oh my goodness, just powerful images. This is why I really want to go through and do a proper study. The Ace of Coins. The 2 of Coins. Unicycle. The 3 of Coins. The 4 of Coins. The 5 of Coins. I'm not sure what's happening exactly in there. The 6 of Coins. The 7 of Coins. And the 8 of Coins. So interesting. Wow. This deck, like Tayannah and Caitlin, you guys did such an amazing job. I love it so much. And I really look forward to learning from it and working from it. Again, the whole HooDoo religion aside, that's not why I bought this deck, and it's not, you know, I'm not looking to learn HooDoo from this tarot deck whatsoever, but I am really looking forward to working with it and learning more about this particular deck and whatever you have chosen to share in your book. So I'm just going to pull a card to represent my potential relationship with the deck. By the way, the cardstock this is the blank card. So it's a little shiny. It's not a high, it's a kind of a low gloss glass, but still a bit glossy. You could see there. I would say it's a bit thinner than Llewellyn cardstock, but flexible, as you can see. It is coated. Yeah, it is coated with something. But we'll see if we can riffle shuffle this. Pretty good. Not bad, not bad. I can riffle shuffle. Like I said, it's not like Llewellyn, the thinner Llewellyn cardstock. Not that there's anything wrong with Llewellyn cardstock, it's just not, so this is not as flexible as the Hidden Realms, for example. So one card to represent my potential relationship with this deck. To give it a bit more of a shuffle, just because they were mostly in order. Some weren't, because I dropped a bunch of cards. But one last one. The Son of Sticks. So that would traditionally, I guess, in RWS, that would be the Page of Wands. This looks like someone, so I haven't looked at the book, obviously, or I haven't, this is the first time I'm using the deck, so, and really seeing the images in person. So he looks like he's got his heart on his sleeve. And, you know, he's holding that stick up. His hand is out. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna have to think about this one. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna see what the book says. So, Son of Sticks. Yeah, I'm still thinking about it. Oh, okay, so the core cards must be in their own section. Yeah, they are. Son of Sticks. Oh. Okay, I didn't see that. See what I mean? I really need to go through and look at the images. He has 6 fingers. So the Son of Sticks shows off his 6-fingered left hand as he triumphantly holds up a stick with his right one. He is not ashamed of being polydactyl. In fact, he's proud of it. Polydactylism, dark Mongolian spots, webbed fingers and toes, and being born with a caul over one's face were the physical signs that indicated a natural talent for root working. The Son of Sticks' ability to do highly effective crossing work, or in other words, hexes, is evident by the fact that the extra digit is on his left hand. The left hand has long been associated with the deeper mysteries, the devil, or black magic, depending on who you ask. The salamander and red pygmy rattlesnake symbolize the sun's power. Okay, so that is not, you have to look at these closely. What I thought was a heart on his sleeve is actually the salamander. And okay, so these are snakes. See what I mean? These images are so, like, they're so subtle and so well done. You really have to look closely. that's what I mean. I can't just pick this up and start using it. I mean, I could, I guess, but I would be only scratching the barest surface, and I'm not really going to get much out of it unless I really look closely. So let's see what else it says. The meaning: the Son of Six represents youthful vigor. On the positive side, he is loyal, idealistic, creative, enthusiastic, solution-based, fearless, independent, and loves to learn. That's me. On the negative side, he is unreliable. That's not me. Pushy, indecisive, confused, selfish, lazy, or a real downer who always prefers to discuss and emphasize anything unpleasant. In a reading, if it doesn't represent a literal person with these qualities, then he represents those attributes. So in terms of, so this was meant to indicate, to represent my potential relationship with the deck. I'm thinking this is, this deck can help me, or I'll have a relationship with this deck that will be based on finding solutions, learning, it'll be one of learning. It'll be a big journey of learning for me, which is amazing. I'm really looking forward to it. I think that'll be the biggest thing. And yeah, one of just embracing creativity, embracing learning, embracing the aspects of this deck that bring something new to me. All right, so that is what I get right now. I'm going to continue to meditate on that, and I can't wait to start working with this deck. So that is the HooDoo Tarot. Here's the backs again, by Tayannah Lee McQuillar, with artwork by Caitlin Fullen. Sorry, not Fullen. I hope you enjoy. Do you have this deck? I would love to know whether you, how you use this deck, what you used it. Do you just use it as a regular tarot deck with RWS style meanings, and just enjoy the artwork, or do you use it more as with a book? I would love to know. And I'm really looking forward to learning. This is like, yeah, I love the artwork of this called to me so much, and I never hit buy on it because I felt like, again, like I did feel like, hey, I'm not in a position where I could learn HooDoo or anything like that, and I wasn't sure whether it was okay for me to buy it or not. I wanted to be respectful, and when I saw Tayannah Lee McQuillar's, sorry, I'm saying her whole name because I'm not sure if her first name is Tayannah or Tayannah Lee, or if her last name is Lee McQuillar or just McQuillar. Anyway, when I saw her post about it very recently, I hit buy right away because something about this that just really calls to me. It feels very powerful. I'm not going to be using this as a just shoot the shit or a kind of or fun deck, right? I'm going to be using this for readings that are really deeply personal, and where I'm really looking for solutions for things in terms of personal development and whatnot. So that's how I'm planning to use it. I would love to know how you are planning to use it, or how you do use it. And I'm also going to edge it at some point. I'll show that in a future video. And I would love to hear more from you guys on it. So that's the HooDoo Tarot. If you like this video, please do hit the like and subscribe button. Sorry it was a longer video than normal, but c'est la vie. Until next time, my friends, be safe.